What is going on, guys? It's your boy elexcels. This video I'm going to explain why when your masculinity increases you're going to become more alone. But I'm telling you guys, you need to be comfortable with being alone. As a man, this is going to be part of your journey to success. It's part of that struggle of being alone. Being alone will make you more stronger. All right, I'm going to get into that. And first of all, I want to apologize if you guys are watching the video. I know some of you tune in and you just listen, but if you're watching this video, I apologize if I keep moving around. It's this light from the sun and I just got to keep moving around because I don't want it to get in my eyes. So if you haven't already, please go like and subscribe if you wish. I appreciate every single one of y'all boys. The purpose of this channel, like I always say, is to excel in your life, to become the best version of yourself as a man, because you are your only champion. You are the only one that's going to want to see yourself win. That's part of this process. Guys, my testimony from being alone, it sucked. It was hell at one time. And I know, especially for the younger guys that tune in, all right? Maybe you guys that are older that will tune in or like already know this process. Maybe some of y'all don't, and you guys have been coddled and cuddled, with someone your whole life. You need to be alone. You need to be alone. I have seen guys who are afraid to be alone, and guess what? It has destroyed, it's stumped their growth. They never grew up. They live in their second childhood. Someone always has to hold out their hand. All right. Do you still want to be that guy accepting handouts from your parents when you're 27, when you're 24 or 25? Do you want to be that guy? A trust fund baby? I don't think you do. I think you tune into this channel because you want to excel and do things for yourself. All right. You don't want to be like that, guys. I'm not saying it's wrong to accept help from people from time to time, but when you're always constantly seeking help, when you're always you don't want to be a beggar, guys, is what I'm trying to say. All right. I've seen it destroy men. I've seen it destroy, close friends close to me. I've seen them, just it stunts their growth. All right. You don't want to be surrounded by that kind of energy. You want to be, guys, I'm telling you, when you learn how to really grow up when you're alone, when you have to do things by yourself, for yourself. The way you really grow up as a man is when you go through the struggle. I guarantee you guys, I promise you. I know. Struggling, it sucks in those moments. Those moments you're hungry, those moments you're alone. I get it. I completely understand. But you have to struggle to go become the best version of yourself, because it's going to make you appreciate the times of your struggle to now when you're succeeding in life. All right, but let's go into this alone phase. All right, guys, I know it's that time of the year. This is the so-called, how people say it's the cuffing season, where you want to be booed up, sitting on the couch right there, watching some Netflix with your girlfriend, and you're cool and comfortable but not working. You don't want to be that guy. I guarantee you. I know it seems nice when you're sitting at home, your girlfriend's with you, she's doing you some favors, right? Yeah, I get it. It's nice. When you you go home, some booty is there waiting for you. I get it. You don't want to be that guy. You need to be the guy to tell her no sometimes. To tell her, I got work I got to do. I got to stay alone. I got to focus on this. She's going to be confused. She's going to be like, what the hell? What is going on? No one has ever told me that. When you tell her that, guys, I guarantee you, she's going to get with your program. She's going to be like, damn, okay, my man is really serious about working. And you really have to be, guys. You cannot fake this. You really got to be about your grind, man. You got to be focused and you got to be leveling up. That should be your number one focus. Because if you get too comfortable, that's when she loses respect for you. That's when she's just disgusted by you. She's like, okay, I thought when I first got with this guy, he was about some sort of mission. He was about some sort of grind. Obviously not, because you're cool eating Doritos and Oreos with your girlfriend, getting all fat, sitting under a big blanket, watching, whatever, a Stranger Things, a Netflix documentary. I don't know. Come on, man. You don't want to be that guy. You need to be the guy who's alone and working. I'm going to give you a little testimony, guys, of my experience of being alone and how I thought it sucked, but it actually, looking back on it, it made me a better person. Guys, I was in college at one point. If you watch some of my videos in the past, you already know some of these experiences. But yeah, there was during like one of these winter months, I'm like, damn, wouldn't it be just nice to have a girlfriend that, I could just come home, cuddle up with, we watch a movie and I get some action in, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't have one, and I wanted one. And I learned that by me being alone is actually making me a better person, making me a more stronger and disciplined man. Because in those times when I was alone, when I was younger, I was wasting my time. I'll be honest with you. I was just wasting my time, doing nothing, being unproductive, really not focusing on my future. I could have used that time in the past, looking back, to really excel my future. Maybe I could have started my YouTube career earlier. You know, who knows what could have happened, because I would have been more focused and disciplined on Level Up. Who knows? I could have started at 18, 19, or 20. Who knows? Hey, I don't regret anything, though. I feel like everything has to happen for a reason. But if I was more, disciplined when I was alone, and I actually really thought about my future, you should really think about your future, guys. I'm telling you, as a man, that should be your purpose in life, is your drive. A woman's purpose is usually to become and get with that man, have a relationship with the man who's there, who reached the finish line, who's a man of success. You need to become that man of success. It sucks when you're younger. You gotta focus up when you're younger. I'm telling you, man. But yeah, I was using that time unproductively, and I didn't really advance in life. But now looking at it, when I started becoming more masculine, when I wanted to focus on more success, I noticed that, I was becoming more alone. A lot of guys came and match up to your masculinity as you start becoming more successful. When you talk about, your drives, your passions, your purpose, your ideas and your goals, you want to keep people around you that are talking about this kind of stuff. That are like talking about, financial growth, your mental growth, your spiritual growth, physical growth, you're hitting the gym together. You want those kind of people around you, guys, because people around you, I'm telling you, who you surround yourself with is what's really gonna, and that factors into who you are. And, if you're a man who's lazy or surrounded by lazy people, you're going to become lazy. You're surrounded by people who puff trees all day, you're going to be puffing trees, man. You don't want to be that guy. You want to be around successful people, because they're going to motivate you to become more successful. I started hanging around, more financially wealthy people, and I'm like, yo, bro, honestly, could you spit me some advice? And they're straight up. More financial and successful people, more successful people in life, they realize you can't waste no time, so they get straight to the point. If you ever talk to a financially rich person, he's probably not going to waste his time. He's like, listen, you got to do this, stop messing around here, and this is what you got to do. And that's all I can say about that, because he's busy. Us guys on our grind, we're busy. We barely have time to even sit down and, just rest. We're always working. You need to be alone and working, guys. This is a benefit. Use that time. I know you are alone. I'm telling you, I wish I could be speaking to my younger self, but hey, I'm using this to help speak out to the younger guys, especially you younger guys in college or even high school even. It's never too late to think about your future. I wish I had the discipline I had now when I was in high school. I swear I'd be a freaking millionaire by now. I promise you. But listen, hey, it's what it is, right? Hey, I want to give back to the youth. Hey, I want to give back to, guys in general. I want to see you guys level up and grow. I'm tired of seeing guys being cool, calm, and complacent, with just living a life where they don't like, where they're not in love with it. I just want you guys to be in love with your life, man. Honestly, I want you guys to wake up like me. I love this life. Sometimes I have bad days. Sometimes I have great ones. I don't let those bad ones overweigh my great ones. You can't think like that. It's all about your mental growth, guys. It's all about how you perceive the world. You need to tell yourself, yo, I'm going to grow today. It's going to be a good day. I'm going to be successful. When you speak this into existence, it's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen. Use this time to stay alone, to stay grinding. When you're alone and, you don't have a girlfriend, don't be sad. I get it. You're lonely. I get it. You're a man. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad to have a woman's company. It's great, matter of fact. But when you're leveling up on your success grind, you got to stay alone. That's why I'm alone most of the times nowadays, guys, because I know I got to keep growing, keep leveling up. It's the only advice I could give to you. So if you haven't already, guys, if you made it this far, man, please go like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all boys. I want to see y'all boys excel, man. I want to see that you guys are actually growing. I want to see you guys do bigger things in life. Hey, I want to see you guys go farther. Hey, you may even go farther than me. And bravo if you want. I want to see you guys go farther. I just don't want to see guys losing. I don't want to see that. I appreciate y'all boys. It's your boy, elexcels, and I'm out.